Hi there, this is a short video on the standing pelvic rotations on one leg with variations. So you're going to have come to a place on the floor. Take your, you're going to stand with your right foot on the floor, and you're going to take that left leg and bring it around that right leg. That right foot is suction cupped to the floor, so I'm not peeling it off, I'm not sliding my heel, I'm letting that foot stay suction cupped to the floor as I take that leg, or this left leg, and the pelvis around this standing right leg. Okay, so I'm taking my pelvis and my left leg and moving it around my right one. And so you can do this in phases and stages. Going in reverse. So thinking about the hip bones and the direction that the hip bones are pointing in. Okay, so it's not about just this leg moving, right? The leg can move, but I want the pelvis to move, right? So you can really see that when I have my hands on my pelvis and the direction that it's pointing in. When I'm moving my pelvis, you can see that my hands are also moving, which means my pelvis is moving, right? That might be just a good awareness for you. So you're just going around, taking that leg around that fixed point, okay? So the next time that you come to around that standing leg, I'm going to turn my position so you can see me. So the next time you take that leg, left leg around the right one, what I want you to play with here is this left leg, knee, I want you to send it forward. So you're bending the knee, straightening that knee. This is how it looks from the side. This side, maybe you can see better. Left knee goes forward and then backwards. So I'm just bending the left knee, keeping the right one straight. You might not have this range of motion available. This left knee might want to bend, or this one might not go very far. But it's not about how far you can go. It's what do you feel going on in your body. When you're doing this, I want you to pay attention to where you feel sensation, what the sensation is, if it's okay or if it's going into what's pain for you or discomfort leading to pain. Don't go into that range. So front knee is bending and straightening, and now play with the back knee, bending and straightening. So this one might need to get out of the way. So bend and straighten that right knee as you can. You're going to feel different things going on here. So we have the pelvis in a different relationship to that one standing leg. It's in a rotation, right? It's rotated over that standing leg. And now we're adding movement of the one and or both legs. So this is not something that we do in our day-to-day life usually, but this is going to help everything that we do in our day-to-day life because it's keeping all of the pieces and the connections working together and open of the parts in relation to each other. So leg bone to pelvis and pelvis on the leg bone. It's keeping all those connections in the way that they should be moving together, open. Okay, keep breathing. So I'm not doing anything with my foot. I'm not lifting it off of the floor. I'm not moving my heel. I'm staying suction cupped there. You might feel the whole left hips, glutes working, hamstrings. You might feel the inner thigh on this right leg. You might feel the outer hip. And then you're going to come back to center and then stand for a moment or just take a walk around and notice what you notice. Now you might notice some big shifts when you're walking. You might feel crooked. You might feel like off balance or really kind of twisted. That's okay. We're going to fix that. Work on the other side. But I just want you to notice if there's more range on one side, on that one side that we worked, if there's more range or openness or flow. and then come to the left. So starting with the left foot, plant the left foot and the left leg, suction cup that foot to the floor. You're going to walk around that right one, or that left one, to whatever around is for you. Remember, you're taking your pelvis, you're turning your pelvis. I'm not turning my hands and arms, but I'm keeping connected here. So what is the direction that your pelvis is going in? That's what we want. Keep breathing. Okay, and as many times as you want to do this, you can keep going. If it feels good, or you feel a bit of like tension somewhere, you might want to just step a little bit back out of it and a little bit towards it, but not fully into it. Stepping out of it and a little bit towards that area helps to start to shift the relationship, or the relationships going on there that keeps that kind of tight. Okay? And then the next time you come back to around that left leg, wherever you want to be, you're going to start with right leg stays straight, bend the left knee. Either one, doesn't matter. I think we started with the straight one last time. I don't know. Bending one knee, keeping this one straight. So for me, this is very different on this side. Straighten that leg, bend the knee, keep breathing. So you might feel all kinds of stuff going on. No knee pain or no knee tightness or tension. And then bend the opposite knee. Yes, super different on this side for me. Okay, keep bending, straightening, send the knee forward. Keep that foot suction cup to the floor. Straighten, bend, breathe. All right, and then come on out of that, undo, twist, and then take a little walk around and notice what you notice. All right, have fun playing with that. Let me know if you have any questions.